Good morning, fifth grade mathematicians.
Hi.
I am here with Wyatt Spider-Man, and we are not baking today. We are doing a bit of a science kind of experiment, and we are collecting water for this month. So I know Mr. K went over a lot of those different conversions with you last week. Today, we are going to actually start doing our spinning and our recording. This is the number corner check that we are going to be using for you to continue filling out. And I wanted to give you a couple references. I wanted to remind you that a cup is 8 fluid ounces and that 2 cups is equal to a pint. So that should help us when we get to the spinning. So we're going to go by day. We're going to spin an amount on our spinner right here and record it. We are going to convert that to fluid ounces. And then the running total is as I'm going through over the course of the month, I'm going to keep adding up all the ounces I spin to get a running total. We will get to this other representations piece a little bit later. So Wyatt, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and click the spinner. We got 1 cup. So I'm going to go over here to amounts spun. I'm going to type in 1 cup. And then we need to convert that to fluid ounces. Well, this one ended up being really nice because we have our cheat sheet up here and we know it is 8 fluid ounces. And because I didn't previously have any, my running total is 8. Now, we got to try to get 2 liters or spill. And I'm actually just realizing that you can't see this all that well. Okay, so we have our little measuring cup here. This is where we are going to be recording. And this black mark right here is what I need to get up to get 2 liters. So for this first one, Wyatt, you're going to help me dump in 1 cup. So I'm going to fill up our measuring cup to 1 cup. All right, dump it in. Did we get up to that black line yet? No. All right, Wyatt, ready to spin the next one?
Yeah.
2 cups. All right, so now we have 2 cups that we spun. 2 cups. Well, if 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces, then 2 cups would be 8 plus 8, or 8 times 2, which is 16. And then we had 8 before, and now we have 16. So 16 plus 8 is 24. All right, Wyatt. Oh, before we switch over to that, we got to add that 2 cups. All right, here we go. 2 cups. Dump it in for me. Oh.
That was by accident.
Yeah, that was an accident. That's okay. We'll clean it up after. That's how we fix it, right? All righty. Now we're going to spin again. Go ahead. Miss Camacho's going to grab a towel. What did we get, Wyatt?
1.
1 1/4. Ooh, that's going to be a challenge. All right. So we're going to flip over here. Now we already know that, well, actually, I should say 1 1/4 here. And then I need to convert that to ounces. I already know that 1 cup is 8 ounces. So the tricky part is going to be figuring out what 1/4 of that is. So what is 1/4? If 1 cup is 8, then I need to figure out what 1/4 of that is. So if I take 8 and split it into 4 equal groups, I'm going to end up with 2 in each group. So 1/4 of 8 is 2. And then add that to the 8 ounces. That is my cup. So the 1 cup would be 8 ounces, and then the 1/4 of a cup would be 2. So I get 10. And then if I had 24 and now I have 10 more, I am up to 34. All right, Wyatt, 1 1/4 cup. Here we go. All right, maybe dump it in a little more carefully this time. Good job. We are not to our line yet, so we're gonna keep going. All right, go ahead and spin. 2 cups again. Well, we already know this one from when we did it up here. So I have 2 cups, which I know is 16. All right, so my running total, I know if I add 6 to 4, I make a 10. So I'm up to 40, plus 10 more is 50. All right, 2 more cups, Wyatt. Here we go. Filling it up to the 2 cup mark. All right, dump her in. Oh, we are getting really close to spilling. All right, let's do number 5. Go ahead and spin. We got 3/4 of a cup. It's a good one. All right, 3/4 cup. Okay, so if you remember on day 3, we got 1 1/4, and we figured out that a 1/4 or a quarter of 8 is 2. And now I have 3 groups of that. So 2, 2, 2, which is 6. And 50 plus 6 is 56. All right, Wyatt. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup. There we are. Still not there. We are going to do one more for you, and then these last 4 we will spin for you, and then you will continue filling in the record sheet of how many fluid ounces it would be, and then what your running total is. So go ahead, Wyatt. We are at 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 cup. So again, we've already had a previous answer. We figured out 3/4 is 6, and we know 1 cup is 8. So 8 plus 6 is 14. And then I will need to add that to my 56. So 56 plus 4 is 60, plus 10 is 70. All right, Wyatt, we're adding 1 3/4 cup. Passing the 1, go up to the 3/4. There you go. Oh, look at that. We met our mark. All right, so Wyatt, perfect timing. We're going to go ahead and spin for them 4 more times. So spin once. We got 1 3/4 cup again. And then we are going to spin again. Ooh, a 1/2 cup. We haven't done that one yet. And then we are going to spin again. 2 cups. We have done that one. And then one more. 1 3/4 cup. All right. If you have any questions, definitely let your classroom teacher know. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow.